Because I've got employment and opportunity a real concern for the families of this electorate. What are your plans on providing jobs for this region? Well, I think I mentioned them in my introduction. I have a vision, and many others have a vision for this region based on our natural assets, and they are sustainable agriculture, tourism and renewable energy. All these are job rich. To me, they're the future. There's more jobs in renewables than there are in fossil fuels, and they adhere to what we've got here, what we've got lots of, our really creative community, our clean environment, and it's a place that everyone wants to visit. So to do that, to bring those jobs here, we need to plan for it. We need to have policies that set that in place and protect the institutions that support it. So, TAFE, we've got to protect TAFE. Already we've seen 16 jobs losses in the North Coast Institute. That's a $1.2 million funding exodus from our region. We've seen courses cut. If we're to plan for jobs for the future, we need regional vocational education. The Greens recently announced a regional renewal plan, which was to levy coal producers to use that money to invest in regional communities like ours, so we can make the transition from a coal-based economy to a renewable energy economy. That would go into sustainable agricultural projects, infrastructure to support jobs in the region, such as transport networks, roads, bridges, so we can get produce to market. We've also got to think about how we get young farmers back into farming. The average age of farming is 68. That's a crisis in farming. We need to be able to feed ourselves into the future. So to get young people into farming, there needs to be money in it. So we need to think of different ways to get people into farming, whether that's through courses that support that, new cropping methods, new sustainable holistic farming practices. We've got examples of it in this region. Let's support those doing it. Let's give incentives for young people to get in there. We're at a time when interest rates are at an all-time low. Here's a good opportunity for governments to actually borrow money. Yes, I know you say borrow money, but this is how you build nations. This is how you invest in a country. Let's build infrastructure. And I don't just mean buildings or hospitals or school. I mean social infrastructure as well that supports everyone and carries everyone with us in this vision. So that's where I see, and many people see, we need to go to create jobs. Let's not hang on to dinosaur policies of the past. Let's embrace what we've got here in this region, our really vibrant, creative people. They're doing great things. Let's enhance it, protect it, and use our position here in northern New South Wales, looking at Queensland with a huge population, lots of money to spend, a potential international airport, to really take this region forward. Thank you.